When you arrange for your IbisVision refraction test, you'll receive one of these tools. Now this serves three functions. Firstly, if you open it out like that, you'll see this symbol on the back and these two legs. This is used to calibrate the camera. So during your appointment, your technician will ask you to open the tool out like this, to hold it with its legs against the screen so that it's straddling the camera. And they will then be able to calibrate the camera at a fixed distance, which is determined by the length of the legs. The second thing the tool does is that you'll see it has an identical symbol on the front side, so that when you're wearing the tool, the IbisVision refraction platform can continuously monitor your distance from the screen, and that's critical in doing the refraction. And you'll be asked to move towards the screen as part of the test, and it's important that the camera can always see these symbols. So as you come closer to the screen, they may move to the side. So if the camera loses view of one or the other of the symbols, we may not be able to track your distance. So your operator may ask you to move to the left or right, or sometimes to move up or tilt your screen back. And that is because they're watching the symbols and they'll know that you're still being tracked by the camera. And then once you reach your final position, you'll be asked to just hold still for a couple of seconds and the operator will capture the distance. Probably the most important thing that these tools do is that they have these little pinholes, these sliders on which there are pinholes. Now these pinholes are what's used to do the test. There's three of them. And you'll be asked to move the sliders in or out. So we'll start normally with the right eye. So you'll be asked to move your right eye slider to position 1, which is the first of these three lines. And that'll have these vertical pinholes here in the little window. The other window is used as a blank. That's just to prevent you seeing through the eye that's not being tested. And you'll be asked then to hold the tool against your face, remove glasses if you're wearing them. You can use the earpieces if you want to help steady it against your head, or you can just steady it with your hands. The important thing is that when we ask you to move forward, that you're looking through the twin pinholes and that you're keeping central so that the camera can always track your distance. This is the symbol that you'll see on the screen when we're doing the test. You'll see either a symbol like this, which is vertical, or it might be in any of two slightly leaned over positions. In any event, what you have to do and what you'll be instructed to do for all three symbols is exactly the same. That if you're short-sighted, you'll see the symbol like this. So what you'll see is a central red line, which will appear single or maybe a little bit blurry on the edges, and you'll see multiple versions of the green line. The symbol has two green lines, but they're duplicated, so you'll see 4 green lines probably. And you'll be asked to move forward looking at these symbols through the pinholes, and as you come forward you'll see the symbol comes together and you'll get to a point where everything just overlaps. So that's the first point at which you see this as a single symbol, and at that point you stop moving forward, you tell the operator of the system that you've reached the end position, and they will capture that distance. Once we've got that distance, you can sit back, we'll move the slider to the next position and view the second symbol through the second set of pinholes, then the third symbol through the third set of pinholes. At each point you're going to be asked to move forward until the duplicated green lines come together and you just see a single version of the symbol, and then you'll be asked to sit back, and that's the end of the test. We'll move on and do the next eye, and you'll then be able to discuss the results with your practitioner. Thank you.